Number 2 says that we want to rotate 90 degrees clockwise and translate 3 units to the right. Determine which rectangle was transformed to result in rectangle E. Alright, so this is where we want to end up. We want to end up at rectangle E, and we have to decide whether A, B, C, or D was rotated 90 degrees clockwise and 3 units to the right. So it looks like we're going to start with rectangle A. You have to remember your mapping rules to be successful on this. So let me put those in here. Ooh, those are big. Okay. Hopefully by this point you have them memorized, but if you don't, then make sure you memorize them before the interim assessment. But if we want to rotate 90 degrees clockwise, we're going to put the Y first, and then we're going to change the sign of X. And then to translate 3 units to the right, we want to move it to the positive X direction. The right is moving positive X. So we're going to take our X value and we're going to add 3. So those are our 2 mapping rules. So let's just start with any point on A. I'm going to start with this point up here. That point is located at maybe -8. I don't know, those are tiny numbers. Yeah, I think it's -8, comma 6. That's what we're going to go with. So first, if I rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise, I would want it to move to 6, comma +8, because I want the Y to come first, and then I want to change the sign of X. So I'm going to go over here to 6, comma +8, and hopefully you can see that there's no way A is going to work, because then I still have to move it 3 units to the right, and it's definitely not going to end up at E. So A is gone. All right, let me change colors, and then we'll try rectangle B. Well, B is blue. Let's stick with blue. So if we pick any point on B, it doesn't matter which point we pick. I'm going to pick this one. That's located at -5, comma 4. If I apply that 90-degree rotation rule, I would want my Y value to come first, so 4, and then +5. So let's go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, +5. Again, if you would move that 3 units to the right, there's no way that that's going to line up with rectangle E. All right, so now let's try C. I'm going to pick this top corner point. It really doesn't matter which one you pick, though. This is located at -2, comma 5, or 6? 7. You'd think I could count. Okay, so it's located at -2, 7. If we apply the 90-degree clockwise rotation, our new point would be at 7, comma +2. But then we would still have to move that 3 units to the right, so that's not going to end up where E is at. So now I'm feeling pretty confident that it's rectangle D, but let's go ahead and look at it just for good measure. That first ordered pair is located at -1, comma 4. So if I use my 90-degree rule, it would turn into 4, comma 1. And then if I move it 3 units to the right, well, that's not looking good. Oh, because I put it at 3, 1. Good thing we're checking. Okay, sorry, so I need to put it at 4, 1. And then I can move it 3 units to the right, and it does end up on the rectangle. So now I'm feeling really confident. You can check the rest of those vertices, but I'm feeling really confident that that one's going to work.